Welcome to charliesports.com, football summary for Sunday's games, November 9th. Let's start with the scores. The Berlin game. Indianapolis Colts 31, Atlanta Falcons 25, overtime early games. New Orleans Saints 17, Carolina Panthers 7. Chicago Bears, 24 New York Giants 20. Houston Texans 36, Jacksonville Jaguars 29. Miami Dolphins 30, Buffalo Bills 13. Baltimore Ravens 27, Minnesota Vikings 19. New York Jets 27, Cleveland Browns 20. New England Patriots 28, Tampa Bay Buccaneers 23. Late games. Seattle Seahawks 44, Arizona Cardinals 22. Los Angeles Rams 42, San Francisco 49ers 26. Detroit Lions 44, Washington Commanders 22. Sunday night game. Los Angeles Chargers 25, Pittsburgh Steelers 10. Some highlights of the week. Paul Tagliabue, former NFL commissioner and Hof member, dies at 84. Giants QB Dart exits loss to Bears in the second half after suffering a concussion. Lions Campbell calls plays over offensive coordinator and win, saying let's try something a little different. Taylor powers Colts with 3 TDs and electric outing at historic Berlin Stadium. We will summarize the Atlanta Falcons vs Indianapolis Colts. This game kicked off the week in Germany and was the first ever NFL regular season game played in Berlin. Indianapolis Colts summary. Taylor carries Colts past Falcons. Mired by protection woes, turnover tendencies and numerous third down failures on Sunday, the Colts turned to their star running back to get them out of the muck of a performance destined to result in their first losing streak of the season. Jonathan Taylor delivered, producing 113 rushing yards in the fourth quarter and adding another 35 yards in overtime, including his 8-yard game-winning touchdown, to get Indianapolis back in the win column. It was a fitting ending for Taylor, who finished with a career-high 244 rushing yards while finding the end zone 3 times.
In order to get to overtime, J.T. produced the play of the game in the fourth quarter on a thrilling 83-yard TD run, which now stands as the longest rush this season.
The Colts RB first appeared to be bottled up at the line of scrimmage before breaking out of a group of bodies, then dashing to his left and up the sideline with frustrated Falcons defenders left in his wake. The play instantly ended a frustrating stretch for a Colts team that hadn't hit pay dirt since the opening quarter. In extra time, the Colts defense needed to stop the Falcons' first possession, and Zaire Franklin came up big with a 2-yard tackle for loss and big sack on third down to force a punt. Tyler Warren delivered a big 23-yard reception to get the Colts into field goal range, but it was Taylor that sealed the deal on the ground, which made him the Colts' all-time leader in rushing TDs. Taylor, who added 42 receiving yards to his day, might have also jolted his case for an MVP season in the process. Atlanta Falcons summary. Falcons waste great pass rushing effort. Atlanta's pass rush wreaked havoc on the Colts, generating 16 pressures on 39 dropbacks to the tune of 7 sacks while forcing 2 turnovers. It was an effort worthy of victory against the league's top offense, but a lowly offensive showing ultimately prevented the Falcons from walking out of Berlin with an upset win. Michael Penix Jr. had a rough day through the air, completing only 42.9% of his passes, 12 of 28 for 177 yards, while getting sacked 3 times and losing a fumble on one of those occasions. Any whiff of pressure had the Falcons' second-year QB flushing out of the pocket, only to either throw it away or run for a menial gain. Even when he had time to throw, Penix struggled to consistently hit his targets in stride, his biggest miss coming in the first half when he underthrew Kyle Pitts for a sure TD. The Falcons produced 140 yards rushing at a healthy pace, 4.8 yards per carry, allowing opportunity for the passing game to take advantage. Penix saw success when targeting Drake London, who caught Penix's only TD pass and came up clutch on a 2-point conversion late in the fourth quarter, but it was tough to connect elsewhere. The Colts recognized that in third down situations by taking away London, and the Falcons failed to convert in all 8 of those situations. While the Falcons' defense wasn't perfect, Jonathan Taylor rushed for 228 yards after contact. Penix picked a bad time to have a bad day. Thank you for visiting charliesports.com sports wrap page. We look forward to recapping again next week on this page.